Content warning. This episode contains medical ableism. Dr. Seward's diary, 20 August. The case of Renfield grows even more interesting. He is now so far quieted that there are spells of cessation from his passion. For the first week after his attack, he was perpetually violent. Then, one night, just as the moon rose, he grew quiet and kept murmuring to himself.
Now I can wait. Now I can wait.
The attendant came to tell me, so I ran down at once to have a look at him. He was still in the strait waistcoat and in the padded room, but the suffused look had gone from his face, and his eyes had something of their old pleading, I might almost say, cringing softness. I was satisfied with his present condition and directed him to be relieved. The attendants hesitated, but finally carried out my wishes without protest. It was a strange thing that the patient had humour enough to see their distrust, for, coming close to me, he said in a whisper, all the while looking furtively at them,
They think I could hurt you. Fancy me hurting you. The fools.
It was soothing, somehow, to the feelings to find myself dissociated even in the mind of this poor madman from the others. But all the same, I do not follow his thought. Am I to take it that I have anything in common with him, so that we are, as it were, to stand together? Or has he to gain from me some good so stupendous that my well-being is needful to him? I must find out later on. Tonight he will not speak. Even the offer of a kitten, or even a full-grown cat, will not tempt him. He will only say,
I don't take any stock in cats. I have more to think of now, and I can wait. I can wait.
After a while I left him. The attendant tells me he was quiet until just before dawn, and that then he began to get uneasy and at length violent, until at last he fell into a paroxysm which exhausted him so that he swooned into a sort of coma. Three nights has the same thing happened. Violent all day, then quiet from moonrise to sunrise. I wish I could get some clue to the cause. It would almost seem as if there were some influence which came and went. Happy thought! We shall tonight play sane wits against mad ones. He escaped before without our help. Tonight he shall escape with it. We shall give him a chance, and have the men ready to follow, in case they are required.
This episode featured Jonathan Sims as Jack Seward and Felix Trench as Renfield. Directed by Stephen Indrisano and Hannah Wright. Dialogue editing by Stephen Indrisano. Sound design by Minear. Produced by Ella Watts and Pacific S. Obadiah, with executive producers Stephen Indrisano, Minear, and Hannah Wright. A Bloody FM production.